Hello everybody, I'm back with another video for you today, and I was playing around with the Red Rain Assimilate deck a little bit more, and I took out Bull because I was feeling it was a bit awkward, along with Tawny Joust, and I've got a bit of a different version for you with Ivar, Evil Eye, and Invocation instead of those couple of cards. After testing around, I actually do think Bull is better overall, so I'd stick to that version if you're going to play this deck. Plus, without Tawny Joust, Triss is a bit weaker, and you can't deal with Hefty Helger and stuff, so yeah, I'd say the previous version was a bit better, but I still was just blasting people with this Assimilate deck. It's really funny, powerful, yeah, just a great deck all around, so I wanted to bring some more gameplay, a bit of a different style with some tool removal. This deck will definitely be better against V decks, for example, and monsters in general than the previous iteration with Bull was, and yeah. But yeah, probably a bit weaker against other things like Skellig and whatnot. So pick your poison, subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the games. Very interesting.
Yield and save me some time.
Playing the same deck? No, I'm not. This is without scenario. I don't know if it's better for it or worse, but it's without scenario. It's probably a bit weaker as a result, but I figured I wanted some tool removal in there. You know, because tool removal is lovely, and Invo kind of just makes sense in this deck. It's a bit of a, it's maybe not ideal because I've got Ivar as well. I'm not sure how good he is, but I figure I wanted to be able to beat V, because I don't like V players, man. I want to beat them. I'll beat them all up. Oh crikey, this matchup's interesting. It's very interesting, isn't it? I'll play this, it probably is fine. Okay. Maybe not. Hey, Ebenaxel. Yes, Ketchley. Poor Nadler. Nadler, it sounds like you need a pull, you need a reason for people to come to you. You know, you need to stop being the one trying to make the friends and start being the one that everyone wants to be friends with. Do you get what I'm saying? Not sure how you would achieve that, but I don't know why I'm putting so much importance on winning round 1, I guess. I feel like having first say is probably quite valuable in this matchup, so we can push round 2. I feel like this deck might kind of clown on me a bit. Quite a lot of engines killing engines, right? And typically when engines are killing other engines, the guy with the engines that don't kill engines is usually going to lose, if you catch my drift. Then again, we have a lot of engines. Best way is to have money? Yes. If you're a millionaire, life's easy, dude. Everyone's going to want to hang out with you. So that's the goal. Maybe you should ask around on Reddit, Neldor. Make a little Reddit post, say, hey guys, anyone want to be friends and play some friend matches? I'm sure you'll get lots of Reddit people that will reply and be like, yeah, Reddit, community, woohoo. That's what I would recommend. We have so many engines and probably none of them are going to stick. It might mean this matchup is pretty horrible, honestly, guys. I don't know how we're supposed to keep anything alive. Exactly, casually. I gotta eat. Got a pasta la vista. It's important. You know, I made pasta yesterday and I put chocolate in it. And it was the worst thing I've ever done. It was a really terrible decision. So I have tomato pasta with chocolate in it and it just tastes so shit. I don't know what I did. I don't know why I did it. Fucking stupid, dude. Oh my goodness, this guy is actually killing everything. It's not very fair. I feel oppressed and bullied. I feel so oppressed right now. My goodness. I hope I have enough with Artorias. I don't know if I do.
Empire.
Was it dark chocolate? No, it wasn't. It was milk chocolate. Dark chocolate could maybe work a bit better, but I went all in with the milk chocolate. Great decision. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that one again. Alright, Artorias, I'm not calculating. I don't give a fuck, dude. I really don't. I really couldn't care less if this is actually enough points.
Where it doesn't belong.
Man, all these cards are so bad though. There we go. Calculated. You guys think I didn't calculate that? You think I'm just playing this without actually knowing? Hilarious. Hilarious. Was I high? No, I wasn't high. I live my whole life like I'm high, dude. Just doing dumb shit. Small brain energy is how it is. I'm not even sure I want a Revenant, it's just kind of going to die, right? Although, maybe we can copy it. I don't know, I simply don't know. Am I even pushing this round? I don't know! I don't know why I'm keeping this hand either. Weird.
Zerikania, source of the best goods.
I'm doing good, Shinsta. How are you? No, milk chocolate. No, like, I didn't put it on the pasta, I put it in the sauce. I melted it in the sauce, and it made the sauce taste really dodgy. Dodgy stuff. But it was an experiment, and the lesson has been learned. And I can now tell all of you, with confidence, that it's not a good idea to do that. No, just don't. Don't do that. So you're welcome. You are welcome. I have paid the price so that you don't have to. Oh man, this matchup's fucked. I don't know how I mean, maybe we just go short round Joachim and that carries me. But bloody hell, it's looking a bit rough. We can play a Revi. I don't know what it's going to achieve. We can play a Roddy. Do we have an artifact? Nope. So Angulem is pretty miserable. Yeah, let's just get the engines up. I see Shane's stuff. Sometimes be like that. Hope you can get some calming vibes from this stream. Relax your mind. You can walk around the house wearing trousers as a t-shirt. What? What? I don't think anyone's ever done that before. Okay, he can't kill this just yet, so maybe we go all in. How do you guys feel about that? Maybe not all in, maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but
What is it you want?
I'm gonna do this. Let's see what happens.
Just great.
Okay, and I think we can. Oh yeah, we can res. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, forbidden magic. Ooh, ah. Ooh, I don't know. What do we take? Remedy. Oh, informant. Yep.
Everyone has their secrets.
Yep.
Everyone.
Yep. Any yeppers in the chat right now? Got any yeppers? Any big yeppers? I'm kind of clowning. But we might need to use this damage on Slave Guy. But my thought process is, he's the one that needs to leader to get engine value. I don't need to do that. I can just... Yeah, I was thinking curse is coming, right? But we're okay. So we have a couple of plays. I'm thinking maybe coup onto Roddy is a nice-ish play. The problem is, maybe that'll be fine. Alternatively, we can just blow our load completely this round, which also sounds somewhat okay. Should we have a like peek at his hand, see what's going on? Problem is I have no Assimilate on the board, which does kind of weaken a lot of the stuff that I have. Let me just go Ivar. Ivar's not doing much, right? Nah, Ivar's too weak. Ivar's too weak. I mean, it's an 8. I suppose we can play an 8. Okay, maybe that's the play then. Bloody Nora. I think this is the play. Because we get the echo.
Push on! No mercy!
Monka cries. Monka cries. Monka cries. Oh man. I definitely wanted to use my charges there. Oh dear. We're using all of our Assimilate now, man. Which is going to make our short round quite a bit. I mean, our long round quite a bit weaker. But I guess we're not playing a long round, so it's okay. Yeah, I could stop this guy gaining charges, but I don't think it really matters. It's only 1 point per turn. Right?
Have a look at that.
Okay, we got a leader. Oh my goodness, that's really good for us. But this is what I was talking about with, yeah. Okay, I guess we can just pass. It's a pretty great result for us. Could also play even, but seems like a pass is good. We actually managed to do everything by the book here. We got the leader. We didn't lose a card. I don't really know what was going on here, but what just happened? Did my did this run out of charge? Guess so. I was I just hear a beep and then I can't hear anything. Weird. Wireless headsets, eh? What's up with that? What's the deal with plain food? Am I right? Can I get some volume in my ears? Please? There we go. Okay, Diviner, nah. Dazbog Runestone. Sure, I guess. Nah. Nah. Hey, Salty Captain, you come for the sweaters? Nice. I've seen a lot of comments about my fashion decisions.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not dreamt.
My style. It's a Revenant. Should I take a peek at his hand now? Or are we gonna hold off? I think we hold off one turn. There's a lot of cards that can brutalize him. If we see his next play, like then Fallible, then Philippa, then whatever, right? We know he's got another Revenant in hand. So yeah. I can also give some pretty nice cooking tips, so there's a lot going on, right? Do we Iva Iva if you know what I'm saying. I feel like we do.
Think you're strong.
Because we still get the extra value from him there. And then we can double cross and play a Heatwave, I guess. It's not a very good hand for him, is it? Should be chilling out. I mean, he can't even, like, we could just take a Revenant here. I don't see how he even gets Revenant value with that hand. It looks really miserable. It's absolutely a miserable hand. I think we just take our own Revenant. It's actually pretty unfair. Because I can actually spawn a 1, like a Informant, and he can't. So yeah, GG. Maybe I should have Heatwave Baron, because it still can deal with my, my stuff, kind of. So what is it, a Ballista? Can I somehow deal 3 damage to Baroni? I could take his Baron. It doesn't really matter what I do here, right? But always finding a win, I think. Probably. I don't know. I guess just playing an informant's fine, right? Steal Baron? I think, yeah, but I think I'll go informant first. Could also go for like a ballista first. Knowing his hand, ballista first is also fine. So I guess that's maybe slightly better? I don't know. Basically any player's winning, right? It's kind of pretty chill. It really doesn't matter what I do, like. He's in the big poo-poo. So now I could kill the Baron if he doesn't answer this with Heatwave. Yeah, I can take his Baron, I'd probably do that. Either do that or we steal and play Joachim plus thingy. I don't know, doesn't really matter, right? But if he does this line of play, it's better to now do double Joachim, I think. He used it, okay, so whatever. Last card, Ronvide. It's not the most scary thing.
This move from a sparrow's innards.
Pretty interesting matchup. I do feel like he can win it. I think basically the person that gets on the board first and develops engines and allows themselves to kill the opponent's engines with their engines, that's the one that's favoured, right? So winning round 1 and then pushing in round 2 is probably the way to win this matchup. It's a pretty interesting one. It does also feel like we just have a bit of a stronger deck overall.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to
Not 100%
have.
sold on that, but you know, it's not looking too bad. Hidden Cache, we got a pretty sweet Angolan target here. I'm a little bit hyped about that, won't lie. Let's get rid of that.
That will do.
Not that scary leader, or rather faction. Syndicate's always like... This patch it doesn't feel super whelming. I feel kind of safe against the Syndicate. It around Passy bet? Yeah, probably. I mean, there's not much else you can do in Syndicate, right? Colgrim is really fun. I might play some more Colgrim. I do think Assimilate's probably a bit stronger, but Colgrim, it does definitely have an appeal to it.
Meat. We're short on dried meat.
Oh, are we just taking a Hearst? It's not a great card to steal, but I don't really want to deal with that engine, and Coup is kind of the one way I have of getting rid of it consistently now that I got rid of Joust. Maybe I should have Joust in my deck for the Triss, I don't know. It makes sense. I think it's a pretty reasonable coup.
Quartermaster of the Order, at your service.
It's just, you can think of it like just a bit of damage and a body on top of that. It's not too bad, considering it's an echo card, I think. It's fine use for it there. Can you make a V deck? 4,000 scraps.
We do our best angling on
I actually don't really know, mate. I couldn't tell you.
Long live the Emperor!
Probably.
Long may he reign!
Depends what your collection's like. Do you have some of the golds you would need for it already? Because I'm not sure you can get it completely from scratch. There's quite a lot of golds needed. But if you have most of the golds already, then from past expansions. Joust comes in clutch versus Helga and stuff. That's true.
Fish we're biting today.
That is true. Haven't really come across them, but that doesn't mean they aren't possibly a thing, right? Let's go with an Artorias here. I'm okay committing a bit of juice to this round.
The senses can be fooled easily.
We can gain some coins. I kind of like that idea.
Just a peek.
Can we get to Horde 4? Can we get to Horde 4 and start spawning zealots everywhere? That would be pretty sweet. Maybe we can do that. It's actually not that hard of a condition. This card's pretty bonky. Should probably play that in my deck. It's crazy how good Angoulême became. Yeah. Funny that I played a couple of games where she's not really doing anything, but I feel like people are actually even teching directly to counter her, which is pretty fun. Oh no, we don't quite have enough coins. Sad. Guess we can play this though.
Better than paying taxes.
Could probably spend the coins, I mean, unless we're going to play a Triss into diplomacy or something. I'm good, Tijil, how are you? I think I'll just spend and take a pass, because we got the Soul. Got the Soul, got the Lieutenant. We've got an Angoulême to counter his passive flora, so I'm not super anxious about the long rounds. I think our long round's just better, right? And if he pushes, well, I think defending a push won't be too bad, especially if he has to use coins here. But I guess he doesn't.
Mutation, rough skin,
maybe it will be hard.
pupils, horns.
Just a bit worrying that I don't have tool removal for Soul. I guess I could have Rodericked into an Ivar potentially, but it's a bit rare. Pronunciation of Lieutenant surprises you? It's just the correct pronunciation. Many people do not know, at least English. Most people say lieutenant in English. Because they're silly. Because they're silly guys. Why not running Cantarella? Would have to run Warrit as well, right? I mean, Cantarella on its own in an Assimilate deck is okay, I guess. But it's not by any means broke. I don't know, there's so many cards you could run in this deck. Could run Cantarella. Could play Cantarella, could try to even play a Courier or something to synergize with it. Yeah, spell Lieutenant, why would you pronounce it like that? Exactly.
Hasn't it?
Yeah, why would you do that? Wait, this isn't even that good because I don't actually... Thinking about it, I don't actually do anything. I don't have coins. That's a bit of a yike, isn't it? We can get coins, so we can go Angoulême into Baratheons. Is that the best way to deal with this? I suppose.
Go teach your own nan to suck eggs.
Just play our own our own passive flora.
You can keep up.
Philippa's a bit spooky though. God, I love Angoulême, dude. What a card. What a card. So I think we can activate it. The problem is, like, the coins aren't hugely relevant for me. I mean, we get a couple of engines. It's probably going to be okay. I'm saving a Diviner, which I'm not sure is particularly wise. But we'll see. She even has proper squatting form. It's true. There's a Philippa. Oh.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
Guy's not gonna use his hidden cash because he's a clown, so that's good.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
I hate nothing more than.
Don't you just love it when your opponent is a bit of a clown? No offense to him, of course.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a diamond?
I guess that's why he didn't use it, because he didn't want to overprofit. Sorry, opponent, I take it back. You're not a clown, you're a great player. You're one of the truly great players. I think I'm going to use Ivar this round to shut stuff down. Do you think that'll be good enough? I guess we'll find out. Kind of want to play this.
I divined this move from the sorrow.
The Assimilate value on Triss is pretty nutty. Kind of blow him out of the water a little bit with that. Yeah, Brathen's is really, it's good. Reminds you of fried chicken. What? Hey, electronic. How's it going? Steel boat with Philippa. Hold your horses. Oh wait, I could have gone for a Philippa there actually. That's pretty bonky. I should have gone for a Philippa. Oh man, now he plays Defender. Now he plays the Defender. But we can steal a Ransacker. It's not really what I want. We've also got Ivar on this. So perhaps we don't need to get through to the Philippa. This is weird. Let's just see what we're getting here. So we can either kill that, or we can take an informant. Ooh, we can take an informant into street urchins. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts, right? Actually making this work, guys.
A highly curious case.
That's actually nuts. Oh my god, that's actually nuts. I've said it like 3 times now, but that is unironically quite nutty. I play the Syndicate deck now, my friend. It's my deck now. Hehe. So we've got the Ivar play next, provided we can find it. It's a bit risky, but we've got to just hope we can get to him. And that will just completely neutralize the urchins. God, Assimilate can really be powerful. There's Timber. This guy's kind of playing a lot of his stuff here, right? Let's go to Roderick. There he is, the man of the hour, Mr. Ivar Evil Eye. Beautiful.
You're strong. Let's you and me find out.
It's actually not that many points, or rather, the opponent has a hell of a lot here. So the question is, do we go with a double cross just to see what's going on? Jacques. Okay, I'll take it. We don't have a leader now, so his pass is okay, but
And the blood of innocence shot your ass.
meh. That's alright. If he plays another card here, we've got Invo on boat as an option. Not sure how good of an option it is, but it remains to be an option. He's actually playing. We know his last 2 cards. We know exactly how many points he can make. I mean, if he plays Jacques, obviously we can invo that. But
nose, mouth,
not sure we're going to be able to. So we just invo boat for carryover, right? Effectively. And we don't bother spending. And we play Coup if he does anything tricky here. He shouldn't be playing the Jacks, right? What have you walked into? Yeah, this is madness. This is good old Nilfgaard Assimilate. Madness. I think we're going to be fine here, but we'll see. Like, the boat's not even that bad for us to pull. It's not that bad. I guess there's better things out there, but let's get rid of this. Okay. Missed the portal, which is a bit of a shame. But all things considered. Evil Eye or Ball is better in my opinion. I mean Ball is better, but it usually gets heat waved and it's kind of inconsistent. Can be very easy to bleed and break and stuff. Ivar helps you against V, so I don't know. Depends what you want to be good at. Probably Ball. I don't know. I feel like Ball is maybe overall better, but The Ivar hasn't put in a huge amount of work for me.
Fizz tech for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the dream.
I hope we're winning this. I should think that we are. Got a lot of Assimilate right here. Provided he doesn't have tool removal. He's already used Philippa. He's used so many good cards in that round too. And even in round 1 as well.
I shall save humankind from what my visions portend.
I do believe we go
a bit of bloodletting.
Go Informant now for the Assimilate value.
Everyone has their secrets.
It does proc his Seductress quite a bit though, which is a bit of a downside. Let's hope we're okay here. We have a neat little 2 coins chilling out. Probably not going to do anything with that, but Ivar's too balanced to be played. Yeah, no, you might be right about that. What's he got left? There can't be much left, right? It should be bronzes. He's got Bank, that's a good card. Okay. Fist Tech, if he has another poison, I guess we lose. Possibly it would just be a Sea Jackal or something, right? I'm not sure we do. Okay, that one is maybe not great since we're losing Glimmers. I don't know if we have enough here. He has 9 coins. I think we're losing.
Same time next week.
Jesus Christ. Alright, whatever. It's unfortunate. Ah, and there's the Purify, man. That is so sad. We had it in the other order, we win. Jeez. Would be a different story.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
What's my most played faction? I think Skellige or Monsters. I don't know which. Oh man, we have a lot of engines. Quite the number. And we're up against good old Fruits of Ysgith. Is my real name Freddy? Yep. Yep, last name Babes. Exactly. Okay, it's whatever, we'll get our own copy of that in a bit. Actually, it kind of makes more sense to take it now, right? Rather than when we play all the Thrive guys. But I don't know, it's fine I guess. I feel like this matchup's probably quite chill, since we can take Lava. I think I'm gonna play it like this. Maybe Assimilate and then Informant. Yeah. It's a bit counterintuitive because the Thrive comes like the other way around, right?
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Yeah, it's fine. Maybe I should have taken Dominance away. We have so many points now, I don't think. Not a big deal. If I play Roderick, it procs my Thrive, right? Is that how that works? I do believe it is. It's a little bit bizarre. A little bit of a weird situation here. Isn't this Jason Slammer?
Used to be, I hunted game.
Does Jason Slammer have 2 cards? Are you serious? He has 2 cards of himself in this game. You guys can't see because of my camera, but I do believe it's Jason on that card. He's infiltrated the, I don't know, the scene. He's everywhere. The art is before he got on the team. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it isn't Mr. Slammer. Jimmy Jammer. Do we just play more? I think we just play more lava, right? I don't see how we lose this matchup.
Everyone has their secrets.
Look how much lava I have. I think it's failing like a Yerden or something. Maybe he has a Yerden. Slave Hunter's just old, okay. Guess it just looks very like him, like peculiarly so strange. Oh boy, we're kind of running behind a bit on points. I'll just use Triss to be safe.
How can I help?
Don't want to risk it for the biscuit, as they say. I think we just remedy. This is so broken. Oh my god.
A bit of blood.
The points, man, the points. The lava, the points. It's a dream. It's a Christmas miracle. Why am I running a premium and informant while using remedy? True. Good point, my dude. Good point. Truth be told, I didn't really consider that when I made the deck. Didn't really consider it because I forgot it was relevant. But now I know.
Hail, Kerzer!
Ooh, baby, we're killing the E-gun. E-gun is a dead gun? I don't know. Doesn't really work, but whatever. Do you think any faction can compete with the V deck? Well, I think we've got a deck that's pretty, I mean, it's built quite nicely for V. So this deck should be able to beat V now. Okay, but I don't know. Other than that, control decks can beat it, I think. Super greedy decks can beat V, yeah. But you need tool removal. You need to be like super greedy with tool removal, probably. Movement can beat it, but it's like, yeah, I think movement can beat it. Do you think he's got Haunt, or are we breaking Angulem here? I think it's not that likely that he has a thing, so we'll get rid of it. Not a terrible hand, but Ivar could be a bit better, missing some golds. But, you know. Got Invo into Joachim, which is pretty nutty. On Oberon, for example.
Toss it onto the pile, then burn it with the rest.
I think I'm a devotion deck as well, right? But not that it really matters. But you know. Okay.
Great victories require great sacrifice.
We definitely want our Ivar to get fed, right? We want him to be fed many lovely things. So what's our Roderick for? Rathens, Artorias ideally. Rathens, Artorias. Should I be playing a lava now? Should I be playing a lava now? Yes, is my suspicion. Should be playing a lava now. Yes, it's lava, it's brook. What did I change? I put Bull and Invo in for, or not Bull, Ivar and Invo in for Bull and Tawny Joust. But I'm pretty sure taking out Tawny Joust is not a great idea. Kind of just did it anyway because I'm a maniac. But... So my question is, are we a devotion deck right now? I believe we are. Right? Let's find out. Oh my god, we're not a devotion deck! Chat! We have Angolan! Ah! Clown Fiesta. We're gonna lose the game now. Yeah. Feels good, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh, he's playing. It's fine, guys. He's playing Osrel into my. Oh, it's so over. We can invo this fear tip. We can Ivar the Osrel. G fucking G, my dudes.
Kill me with poison. You'd have to drown me in it.
Okay, that's not even that many points in reality. He's just playing his good cards early. But it's fine. I'm not even gonna lead her. I don't care. You think I care? Maybe I should have, actually. Maybe we should have done that. Oh my god, what are these cards? Holy moly. This guy's deck is insane. Naglfar or Beast? They're both pretty sick. I think I'll go Naglfar into Artorias, actually. It's probably more points. Because all the Assimilate I have.
This, good sir.
Oh my goodness, we're getting so many fucking points right now, guys. Holy shit. Oh my god. Assimilate power! We're even activating a little doggo. Did my freaking headset just turn off again? Excuse me? Why is it doing that? Am I hitting something by accident? I don't know what's going on with that. Is it best to take Spear Tip? Yes. I believe it is. This is going to be such a powerful Joachim play. Actually should have played the first Joachim first, because then we get an Assimilate unit, but whatever. That was a bit of a misplay. Should have been Joachim and then Thingy and then.
Enough. Let us finish this.
But you know, we got a big Spear Tip. I think we're chilling pretty hard. This is why we have Ivar and Spear Tip. That's such a hard counter, right? Because if he doesn't Osrel early, we just take it and brick the Osrel. And if he does, we Ivar it. It's kind of unfair. Poor guy. Let's finish this one off.
I shall flog them into
With a big angle. Yeah, nothing really matters there, we're just winning.
There is but one
There's a
punishment
dog
for
barking
traitors.
big time right now. What's up with that? What's up with that, man? Can anyone explain? It's actually pissing me off a little bit. It's actually really grinding my gears. We play some Gwent now, see you in the queue, Freddy. Okay, catch. Good one. Good luck. Why do dogs do that, man? Why do they feel like they have to just fucking yell at everything? Take it easy, my dude. Life's not that serious. Switched Bull with Ivar. Yeah, I have Ivar and Invo instead of Bull and Joust because I don't know, I felt like it. I just felt that way. Had a certain feeling in my body that told me to do it. Not sure if it was right.
Great victories require.
Oh, the purification is so sick in this matchup. Seriously. Please no, okay, yeah, she has assassination.
As good as dead, that lot.
Fuck you! Fuck off. Seriously. Seriously, come on, man. That's such clownery.
What is truth, if not an illusion?
Such honest to God clownery. You bred them like that? You bred the dogs to bark? Interesting.
Tremble before the light of the great sun.
This guy's also playing Assimilate. You know. What do you know, guys? It's a big clown fiesta.
All these signs can mean but one thing.
You fell asleep and heard fuck off in your dream. Really?
Ride! Trample them into the mud!
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Some big horns being blown right now. If you get me. So how do we win this matchup? Because he's got an imposter ability, which is quite good, I imagine, in mirrors. Not entirely sure what I should do. Should I just push him and make the imposter weaker? I could do that. Could do that. I'm unsure though if it's a good move. I mean, the hand looks somewhat okay. Maybe we save like a Joachim for finisher. And just go big time in with stuff and then... Yeah, Impostor makes sense with this deck, right? That makes quite a great deal of sense. So maybe we just chill and then... He could also have ball, so yeah, maybe we should push the ball out of him. He's also playing like quite a lot of control. I don't know, this guy's deck is strange. Have I played Cyberpunk? Yes, I have.
Nilfgaard!
What are these cards in your deck, mate? Forces as well? I don't know how he's running all these cards. Double cross is so nice. I mean, yeah. Do be quite chill. Alright, we're just gonna go ham, I think. Engine up. You can play a usurper, I will probably steal it. Tactic, assimilate, spy, imposter, yeah. That's what it seems like. He's got every engine under the sun. Ivar's sword is cool. Yeah, it's not very practical. But yes, it is pretty funky. This guy's actually playing everything. This is so weird. This is truly a strange game. Truly. I think it's time to get our dues, as it were. We're just gonna clap, I think. This guy's gonna get absolutely demolished. Here come the freaking assimilations! Let's assimilate these Nilfgaardian traitors. Traitors to the throne. Alza and his little enforcer uprising. He is an imposter. We must take him down. We must assimilate him into our ranks. I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on.
Her Grace will not be pleased.
Okay, so Roderick. Okay, so Joachim. Okay, so Roderick. Okay.
Push on!
Okay, so Triss, because I'm not sure if Angolem works. Okay, so take this.
My prescription.
Okay, so trigger assimilate a million times. That one doesn't trigger assimilate, that's a bit sad. So now we play double cross because it's... Oh, he has an Igni. Oh, you've got to be joking right now. You can't be serious. This homie has a freaking Igni. Good thing we can buff our Ducal Guard to play around Igni. Good thing we can do that. It's still a pretty good Igni, but that's a lot of points. Oh my god, that was so ridiculous. This triggered assimilate like 15 times. What in the world? We could even play Ivar to kill an engine as well here. I think this guy's just screwed, right? because his deck is a shambles.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
So that's the question, is it worth playing Eva here, or is the pass just better for us? What do you guys think? I think Eva's quite good to get rid of here.
Turn your foe's strengths against him. That's the trick.
Also triggers this. Might see an invocation target, maybe he defenders and we can invo it. There's no real reason why we can't keep playing here, right? Until his engine value is... Like, there's so many cards that don't work with his engines that we know he's got. Ooh, Ku is a little bit Monk Christ. So he has Ku, Defender, Heatwave, Igni. Ku, Defender, Heatwave, Igni. Did we beat that? Ku, Defender, Heatwave, Igni. Oh wait, no, sorry. Defender, Heatwave, Igni. Yeah, okay. Defender, Heatwave, Igni, Impostor. So Impostor is at most... Doesn't do anything, right? So it's got 14, 13, I mean we just 2-0, right? This is for sure a 2-0. Pass is also winning, but... Like, we literally know his whole hand, so we can actually calculate how many points he can make and we can win the game as a result. Right, yeah. That's why we have to play this. Because then he can't... Yeah. Can't Igni us, right?
Let us finish this.
Can deny the big Igni value.
Onward, onward!
This boost by
Imperial gold. I trust you have sharpened.
yeah, okay, GG. Yeah. Way too many points. That's the thing, we bricked his leader, we stopped it from actually denying an engine and giving him one. Because he has to save it till the very end. Well, that's what he chose to do.
Bones and spirit.
If you push this leader, it can get awkward for them, right? Whereas our leader's like more a payoff leader. His is like an engine, countering an engine, so you have to play it early in a round. And ours we can play later. So we have a bit of an advantage there.
Not your lucky day.
So good thing we found out about the Igni. That could have been real sketchy. It's a big meme. It's a big, big meme.
Patience is not a virtue.
This matchup should be chill. What will I do with meteorite powder? I'm already rich. Wait. What will I do with meteorite powder? I actually don't even know. That's a great question. Guess I'll craft some dope premiums. But first, we have a Nilfgaard player to beat.
Long live the Emperor!
Am I right?
Long may he reign!
Premium Eva. Okay, guys, Ivar or Eva? What do you think? Take your pick. What do you reckon? Ivar or Eva? Vote in the chat right now. Ivar? Ivar, evil eye? Because it's like I? That makes sense. That makes quite a great deal of sense, actually, now that you put it like that.
Yes, sir.
I might just play a Baratheons this round, huh? I think we can play Angoulême, because we want to see if it actually even works. It probably doesn't. Warrit.
It's a little tricky, but I can see.
Oh my goodness. We gotta try take that Triss, right? Because I don't want him getting a Triss from me.
Out of the way,
oh shit. Wait, we could put a bad card on top. What do you think of that? We could invo a Magni. What do you think of that? Or we could invo like a Nausicaa. What do you think of that, guys? Big brain? Big brain? Nausicaa's on top. Big brain. I don't know if that's big brain, guys. That might be smooth brain. That might be a small brain. But I don't know. I guess it counters it a bit. Problem is we now don't have an invo. But whatever, that's not a huge issue. There are worse fates, there are worse things that could happen. Am I playing a dead Angular.
Looky what the cat did.
It's not dead! Nice! This is huge. This is absolutely huge. Oh, this is so big. Oh, this is so big. Oh, Viper Witcher Alchemist. Oh, it's so bad, but... you can Viper Witcher. Oh, this is monumental.
What's better than a dead noble?
This is truly wonderful.
Dead nobles.
What a wonderful play that was. Wrinkled brain. Technically, the more wrinkles your brain has, the more surface area it has, and therefore the bigger it is in terms of surface area, right? So if you have a really wrinkled up brain, really wrinkly, it's probably good for you, right? Think about it. Just a thought. Ah, you lock my cards, I laugh at you. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Ha ha.
The stars contend you shall be victorious today.
I don't even need to play this, but whatever. It's my weakest card anyway. May as well get it out. If your brain is just one wrinkle, you're like Einstein. Yep. Basically. That's how that works. What's it gonna be, Mr. Nilf? You're gonna really take... Did you not see what happened? Oh, right, okay. Okay, that's smart, I guess. He can do that. That's, Oh! Huge brain! Mega giga brain! Let's... Ooh, if we do that, then he can take my Triss. But fuck it. Mega brain. Let's go. Thin the card. Coup de grace. Oh my god. Oh my god, the plays. What a game. We could have even Gothic Vaded this shit. Maybe we should do that. Should have done that. That would have been Giga Mega Super Galaxy Brain. These are some dope plays, I'm not gonna lie, guys. That triggered all my Assimilate so much. But better from Brathens? Nah, because we get Coup back, right? Coup is coming back to us. So we basically didn't even use it. And now if he takes my Triss, I'm out of here. Because he ain't got the points. There's no way. I mean, I'm out of here probably regardless, because there's just no way he has points. This matchup is so chill, we just have better stuff than him, right? So many provisions with double cross. 7 provisions more than him. It's a lot. I could have also copied this guy and given it back to him, but it's kind of whatever, right? So do we make a push? I think we do, because he's probably got a Bull, and we want to see that from him. So I don't really want to go up against Bull round 3, that is the one thing that could beat me. I mean, there's maybe other things that could, but it's definitely not a nice one to be playing against. Let's keep. It's a decent hand, right? Just leave him to shuffle back a bad card.
That will do.
Oh, he can now give it to me again with the Alchemist. But then we can actually resurrect it as an 8. This is funny. It's a really funny dynamic that we got going on here. Okay, this is kind of nasty though. This is kind of pretty nasty though.
Take him to the woods and release the hounds.
Whatever. It's going to be low tempo, right? For him to play another one. We've got big points here. This is worth a lot. Sama said we get new Way of the Witcher card in January. Nice. I'm excited. So do we Joachim here? I think not. I think that's our finisher, right? So if we can hold on to it, that'd be good. So we take a lock here? It's probably quite nice.
A highly curious case.
Oh, so much Assimilate. Oh my god. I love it. I just fucking love it, guys. So good. This deck is so good. I'll probably play Ivar this round to kill an engine as well. This guy's got to play a Bull, surely. If there's no Bull, where are the points? How's he going to win? Maybe I just go all in, I don't know. It's quite a strong board. Triple engine. I'm surprised he hasn't locked anything. There's a Peter.
The common folk. I care for them.
That's an interesting one. I'll give him that. It's an interesting one.
I spy, I spy.
I find that the damage for 4 is often even better than the other ability, which is a bit awkward. It's not great for my Ivar. So. You think he's playing Colgrim?
Demons don't scare me.
Oh, okay. We got Ivar. So I'm kind of going Joachim here, right? I'm kind of just doing it. I don't really care. I don't really care. Because we got Ivar, so it's probably no tool removal left, or maybe an Invo, but I think we have enough to just win now. Oh shit, we're playing into these.
Extension of your will.
Don't have anything. We don't have anything. I think this is just 2-0. 2-0 situation.
All these signs can mean but one thing.
Maybe not. That was not the best pull ever. Then again, he's got to make a nice 30 points. It's probably not super easy. He's got Leo, that's a good start.
Let's dance.
Is that a win? Looks like a win, guys. Crush me, Smork 2-0, no mercy.